Hello students, in last lecture we studied packing efficiency of metal crystal in different cubic lattices. We also studied some numericals based on this topic. Today we have to study crystal defects or imperfections. Students, we earlier studied the characteristic properties of crystalline solids. A regular repeating arrangement of constituent particle is observed in crystalline solid, means order arrangement of constituent particle is present in crystalline solids. If there is some disorders or irregularities in the stacking of atoms, it is called as defects. The real and naturally occurring crystalline substances do not have perfect crystal structures. They have some disorders and irregularities, that is, faults in their lattices. Such irregularities in the arrangement of constituent particles of a solid crystal are called as defects or imperfections. Actually, only at the absolute zero temperature there are no any defects or imperfections are possible in crystals. Above this temperature, no crystalline materials are 100% pure. They have some defects or imperfections. Defects are created during the process of crystallization. If crystallization occurs at a faster rate, the defects are more. Thus, we can say that the defects are minimized by carrying out crystallization at a lower rate. Whatever the nature of a crystal defect, electrical neutrality of the solid is maintained. Electrical neutrality means in ionic crystal, the constituent particles are ions, that is, cations and anions, means positively and negatively charged ions are balanced in ionic crystals. That is, the crystal is electrically neutral. Sometimes defects are to be intentionally created for improvement of properties, that is, manipulating the desired property in crystalline solids. For example, in case of pure iron, rusting takes place fastly, but the alloy of iron, which is steel, have no rusting or less rusting. This alloy of iron, that is steel, is manufactured by adding carbon, nickel or chromium into iron. That is, addition or adding some impurities, defects are created for improvement of property of iron. Next to this, we have to study types of defects. There are three main types of defects, which are point defects, line defects and plane defects. In this chapter, we have to study only point defects in detail. Now, point defect. These defects are nothing but the irregularities produced in the arrangement of bases at lattice points in crystalline solids. Further, this point defect is classified into three types: stoichiometric point defect, impurity defect and non-stoichiometric point defects. First, we will discuss the point defects one by one. In that, first one is stoichiometric point defects. We know that any chemical compound has chemical formula which shows fixed ratio of number of atoms or ions, that is cations and anions. This fixed ratio is the stoichiometry of the compound. For example, sodium chloride. Sodium chloride has one sodium atom and one chlorine atom, means it has 1:1 ratio. Sodium carbonate has two sodium atoms, one carbon atom and three oxygen atoms, means it has the atom ratio as 2:1:3. Now, in stoichiometric defect, the stoichiometry remains unchanged. In other words, we can say that the ratio of number of atoms or number of cations and anions of compound remains the same as represented by its chemical formula. Again, there are four types of stoichiometric point defects, and that four types are vacancy defect, self-interstitial defect, Schottky defect and Frankel defect. First, we have to study vacancy defect. Vacancy means empty space. During crystallization, some constituent particles are missing. That means they are absent from its regular site in crystal lattice. The missing particle creates a vacancy in the lattice structure. Thus, some of the lattice sites are vacant as shown in figure. This is called as vacancy defect of crystal. Vacancy defect can also be developed when substance is heated. That is, at higher temperature, vacancy defects are created. Due to absence of particle, mass of the substance decreases. And as we know that density is equal to mass upon volume, means density is directly proportional to mass. Therefore, as mass decreases, density of the substance also decreases. Now, second type is self-interstitial defect. Interstitial sites in a crystals are nothing but empty spaces or voids in between the particles at lattice points. When some particles of a crystalline elemental solid occupy interstitial sites in the crystal structure, it is called as self-interstitial defect. This defect occurs in two ways. In first way, an extra particle occupies an empty interstitial space in the crystal structure as shown in figure. Due to this extra particle, mass of substance increases, hence density also increases. In second way, in an elemental solid, a particle gets shifted from its original lattice, that is original lattice point, and occupies an interstitial space in the crystal as shown in figure. Here, because of the displacement of a particle, a vacancy defect is created at its original regular lattice site. At the same time, interstitial defect results at its new position. Thus, we can say that in this defect, there is a combination of vacancy and interstitial defect. As there is only change in position of constituent particle, there is no increase in mass or volume, then density of the substance remains the same. Third type is Schottky defect. In an ionic solid, equal number of cations and anions are missing, means they are absent from their regular positions in the crystal lattice. two holes are created due to absence of pair of cation and anion. It means that a vacancy created by a loss of cation and anion as shown in figure. Such a paired cation-anion vacancy defect is called Schottky defect. Now we study conditions for Schottky defect. Schottky defect is found generally in ionic compounds. The ionic compounds have high degree of ionic character. Schottky defect is found in those ionic compounds which have high coordination number of anion. It is created in those ionic solids which have cation size and anion size nearly same or equal. That means there is small difference between size of cation and anion. Thereby, the ratio of radius of cation to radius of anion is nearly equal to 1, or this ratio is not far below unity. Now we discuss consequences of Schottky defect, that is effects of Schottky defect. We know that here vacancy is created due to absence of cation and anion. That means mass of substance decreases. As mass decreases means density of substance also decreases. Again here equal number of cations and anions are missing, that means absent. The electrical neutrality of the compound is preserved. That means electrical charges are balanced. Therefore, it maintains its electrical neutrality. For example, Schottky defect is found in ionic crystals like sodium chloride, silver bromide and potassium chloride. Now fourth type is Frankel defect. This defect arises when an ion of an ionic compound is missing from its regular lattice and occupies interstitial position between lattice points as shown in figure. Generally, cations are smaller than anions. Therefore, cations occupy interstitial positions because it is easier for smaller cations to accommodate the interstitial space. Due to this, a vacancy is created called as Frankel defect. Thus, it can be regarded as the combination of vacancy defect and interstitial defect. Now, we study the conditions for Frankel defect. Frankel defect is found in those ionic compounds that have large difference between size of cation and anion. The ions of ionic compounds must be having low coordination number. The conditions of Frankel defect are completely opposite to that of Schottky defect. Now we discuss consequences of Frankel defect. As number of ions are missing from the crystal lattice, that is mass remains the same, thereby density of the solid as well as chemical properties of the ionic compounds remains same. As there is equal number of cations and anions are present, electrical neutrality is maintained. That is, crystal as a whole remains electrical neutral. For example, Frankel defect is found in ionic crystals like zinc sulfide, silver chloride, silver iodide, calcium fluoride, etc. Now students, one important thing you have to remember that Frankel defect is not found in pure alkali metal halides. This is because Cations of alkali metals, due to large size, cannot occupy interstitial space. Thank you.